Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing how to create these super seamless and natural nail extensions using fake tips and builder gel. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I am starting off with my cleaned and prepped natural nails. You can tell they are pretty short, and I'm going to go in with a thin layer of my Model 1's nail dehydrator, and this is going to dehydrate the nail surface and prep it for the application of the tips and builder gel. Here are the nail tips I'm going to be using. These ones are from Sparkle & Co. and they are semi-transparent. These are half coverage tips, so they do not go over the full nail. And recently in a lot of my videos I've been using sort of like the Gel X method, where you have a full coverage tip that you cure on with a builder gel-like product. In today's video I just wanted to do something a little bit different. This is how I used to do all of my nail extensions before I got into the full coverage gel tips, and I still really think this is a great way to do a nail extension manicure. So here I'm just sizing out the tips to my nails, making sure they fit from sidewall to sidewall, and I'm going to be using a nail glue to adhere these tips. Now this is a dip base liquid from Virgo and Gem, because I don't have any straight nail glue just lying around, but the dip base is pretty much the exact same thing as a nail glue, so I went ahead and used this and it worked completely fine. However, I would recommend using an actual nail glue. You can definitely find some at Sally's or even like the drugstore. And I'm just placing a small amount of that glue into the well of the tip, and then I place the tip onto my nail at sort of a 45-degree angle to get out any air bubbles, and then I hold on my nail for about 15 seconds or so until the tip is fully adhered. And since these tips are way too long for my liking, I'm going to be taking my Sparkle & Co. tip cutter just to clip off some of that excess length. And this is totally customizable. You can make them as short or as long as you like. Then I did go ahead and sort of just take a normal nail clipper to round out the shape, and then I'm taking a file to really perfect that shape and make it exactly how I like. And here are the nails after being filed. I did go around the free edge as well as on the surface of the nail tip to blend it into my natural nail. And now I'm going to be using my nail primer and only applying this onto my natural nail space, and this is going to really help the gel product stick to my natural nail. Then I let that air dry for a little bit, and I'm going to go in with a thin layer of my Madam Glam Soak Off Gel Base Coat. This again is just going to really help with adhesion of the builder gel product. So I'm applying a thin even layer of this to my entire nail, including the nail tip, and then I'm going to cure for 30 seconds once I'm happy with the application. And here is the gel I'm going to be using. This one is from Madam Glam, and this is in the shade Indonesia. It's a really nice sort of neutral, cool-toned color. I think it looks pretty good on my natural nails, and it works really great under any sort of nail design because it blends so nicely with my nail color. And I'm just doing a pretty thick application of this gel. You don't want to make it too thick to where it's like running off the sides of the nails, but you do want it to be sort of a decent amount on the nail just to get it fully covered and evened out. And I'm going to just work that gel product into place, pushing it up as close to the cuticle as I can without touching the skin, and then nicely evening it out towards the free edge and side walls. And this does take some getting used to, and also this doesn't have to be perfect right here because we are going to go in and file and shape the nails one more time. But with this product is pretty self-leveling, and I usually get it almost just how I like with the application, so I don't have to do much filing after. But no worries if it isn't perfect and there are some lumps, because you can definitely take care of that after the gel is cured. And once all of the nails are fully cured and I'm happy with the application, I'm going to take a lint-free wipe with some alcohol on it just to remove that tacky surface from curing before I go in with my nail file. And now I did do most of the filing off camera just because it's a little bit hard to show, but basically my process is to go along the free edge first and really perfect that shape, and then I go around the cuticle area and then the entirety of the nail surface. And here are my nails after being completely filed and shaped. Now, I didn't go ahead and put anything on these nail extensions. This does wrap up this video, just because I do usually go in with a design, and I didn't want to change anything up for this video. So here's a look at the complete nail extensions I was able to create using tips and builder gel, and I think they turned out pretty seamless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.